One thing about freaks, sometimes they don't know exactly how nasty or far that they even go. My job's to let her know, do certain things she ain't done before. Head to the bed in the patio, then on to the fridge up against the door. Run to the corner store, she coming back and forth, and I ain't got no more, that's for sure. Old McFlossy has a freak, so E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Never did it, sounds like fun. Do what I gotta do, gotta get her done. She don't know better, I gotta go get her. She didn't know that the kitty gets wetter. That the kitty gets wetter. That the cat sure does. She coming to the floor cause she knew what it was. Old McFlossy is a freak, so E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. Call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. Call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. I roll straight freaks. I roll straight freaks. Oh, call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. Call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. Call me naughty farmer, I roll straight freaks. I roll straight freaks. I say all the right things, but then I do even better. Cause when you mentally sex, it just gives her double the pleasure.
I don't care whatever I play forever on this break page. That will be the worst song we ever play. I would rather play Friday by Rebecca Black than listen to that nonsense for another minute. Nice try, Wes. I'm just kidding. It's like Weird Al Yankovic meets, I don't know, garbage. Even Weird Al, I'll play that. It's not. But okay, Wes. It makes sense that you requested it. What up, everyone? We filled baseball. Yay! This is a cool mix, and you guys let me down, but that's okay. I understand. Times are tough. I do have Archive Signature Series in. He's real, that's his real passion. Like, he's putting everything of him into that music. So I have Archive Signature Series. We can rip that tomorrow. I'll do it in a mixer. I didn't want to post it again tonight since this felt kind of late. So I didn't want to post anything tonight because I'm not going to break anything else tonight. I stayed up so late last night thinking, all right, we'll fill this late. I ended up staying up watching all the basketball games and stuff like that. It was actually got me excited. I was excited to rip, but that's because I was drinking a little bit too last night. But I'm still on keto, so it was whiskey and water. Whiskey shots with water. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully we find some bangers in this Gridiron King. I do like this stuff. How's everyone's 420 going? I did not partake in any festivities today. It's like your birthday. The older you get, you're just like, yeah, I'll get to it. I'll celebrate it when I have a chance. Today was a sort and ship day. So we've been sorting nonstop. So everything went out that's active here. This obviously is the first break that won't be in those. Yeah, Dougie coming in for the win. We will do our fantasy spot at the end. Tony Gonsolin, Joe DiMaggio. We got Goldschmidt and Goslin. Buster Posey, Aquino rookie. Juan Soto. Altuve, Savali, The Big Hurt. Yamamoto, Keller, Pete Rose. What do we got here? What do we got? Artist Palette Acuna. There we go. And Vlad Guerrero Sr. Alexander Savale, The Big Hurt. Randy Johnson. What's his nickname? There you go. Look at that, Frank Thomas. Trent Grisham. Mathewson. Alonzo. Gallen. Cochran. Hey! Ichiro. Oh my gosh, he got it. It's a 1 of 1, Wes. Ichiro, 1 of 1. Going out to a PC Wes Mariners Ichiro 1 of 1. Boom, baby. There we go. That's pretty boss, man. What is that's your first 101? Good stuff, dude. All right. I'll have stickers in before this ships to you, Wes. All right. There you go. A little 101 aficionado. That is awesome. Couldn't go to a more of a PC guy. A more true, one of the few, in my opinion, true hobbyists left. Like, I was curious when you got offered the Rays, but then I realized it wasn't the year for the Rays, for your Wander. But I was curious what team it would have taken to get offered to you to give up your Mariners. I saw you were offered the Rays. Mookie Betts, Mel Ott, Don Larson. Man, a 101 going out to Wes's first two. Nice. And our autograph is going to be Donnie Walton. That's going to be out of 25, too. Is that Seattle, too? I was going to say, I think that's Mariners, right? There we go. Man, Wes coming in hot. Ty Cobb and a Pete Rose. Nice. Well, congrats, Wes. That's a good start to the break for you. A 1 of 1. And the auto. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Wes, for helping out there. It's in like perfect cursive. I've been watching while I was sorting and like just getting caught up in general life. I've been putting on just all Adam Sandler movies. Today's was Hubie Halloween. I tried to do Little Nicky. I've seen that recently and I just was like, I can't do this one again. But I've watched so many Adam Sandler movies over the last couple days. It's insane. I watched all the classics first because I like them more. Out of 49, Cochran for the Phils. There's an aficionado Altuve, but not a 101. That was a Trout base put over there. Craig Biggio. We got Manny Machado and Miguel Cabrera. Larry Walker, Satchel Paige. See, I like this kind of stuff. I wish we could get... I've seen a lot of those recently. All of them. My kids love those Hotel Transylvanias. At the price that some of this product's getting up to as far as tops and stuff. Player used materials for the Angels. Look at this. Ohtani. Man, that's a sweet looking card. For the Angels going out the fresh Ohtani patch. Because we didn't... Dude, last night I would have gotten this counter down to 0. Down to 0. I took like 5 shots by myself because nobody could rip cards with me. Broke my heart. There's an Ohtani. Biggio, Ripken, Honus Wagner, Alzolay, and there's an Ohtani base. So that'll be our first box. Not bad at all. Not taking a shot tonight now. I'm legitimately hungover today. I don't know if I'm hungover, like just still kind of sick, but rough, man, rough. Yeah. So like I said, I did not get any Panini Prism draft picks because it came out so late. We'll go to the 2021 DraftKings, and then we'll do both tops finest to end it. But I would like to do more of this Panini stuff. I just have to know we can fill it. But I just think at its price point, it's so worth it right now because Topps and Bowman stuff has gotten so expensive. It really has. That I think we can. I know it's not licensed, but the argument's, oh, it's not licensed, but. If it's a PC thing, I kind of get it. But like for flip value, you can definitely get more out of Panini almost. So I was, yeah, my water chasers did not hold. I mean, we broke that Don Russ box the other day. That was such a fun box to break. That Don Russ baseball. All right, here we go. Ted Williams, LeMahieu, Ryan Sandberg, Sixto Sanchez, and another one for Seattle. Holy shit! Evan White. He messaged me too. He goes, dude, I got my Mariners. Please make it a good break. Evan White. Holy cow, have you ever? What do you think this is, the Marlins? Dylan Carlson, aficionado. Javier. Lou Brock. There's a Mike Trout. Garcia, Posey, Schmidt. Reggie Jackson. Jimmy Fox. Not Jamie. DiMaggio, Nate Pearson. And there's a Nate Pearson rookie gray frame. Oliva, Estevan Florial, Frank Thomas, Bryce Harper. Filler card there. We got the Lou Gehrig, Alec Boehm, Fleming. And there's a Cabrian Hayes rookie. Freddie Freeman, Daniel Johnson, and Trevor Story. We got a Cody Bellinger and an Ohtani artist palette. Matt Chapman, Kyle Lewis. We had the Yu Darvish, Guerrero, Pete Alonso, Javier, Stanky Leg, Dylan Carlson, and Max Scherzer. Yeah, you're welcome. I packed it just for you. After I saw you got the Mariners, I opened all the packs, shoved in a few Mariners hits, resealed them. That's why I was a little late. I skipped dinner. Skipped putting the kids down, getting their jammies. Didn't do anything. I told my wife, I have packs to open up and repack for Wes. It's the only thing I can do right now. She's like, it's fine. I understand. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy to clean up dinner and brush the kids' teeth and get them ready for bed and put their jammies on. As long as you make sure Wes gets 3 really good Mariners hits. I said, absolutely, baby. Then she said, you want to handle business real quick before you go down and do that for Wes? I said, sure. And then I thought of that face you sent me the other day, Wes, the whole time. Here we go. Buster Posey. That's going to be game used for the Giants. Game used material for the Giants going out to Jeff Vickery. There you go. It's definitely dirty. Scott, I did see you trying to fill last night. I don't think I messaged you, but I appreciate it. There's a Lewin Diaz. I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Scott is either really loves me and wants to help me fill, or he's really bored and wants to break. I'm going to go with the latter, but I appreciate it no matter what. Potch, Moniak Mathewson, Giolota, and Tony Gwynn. Kyber Ruiz, gray frame rookie. We got the Joe Adele artist palette. Tyler Stevenson, Ripken. Patino, Gehrig, Bichette, Machado, Mathewson, Stevenson, and Mountcastle. Clemente, Andy Young, Bryant, Jamal Jones, Brady Singer, Bubic, Joey Bart, Cochran, Luis Robert, and Spencer Howard. Lithographs, Randy Johnson, Joe Wood, and Yogi Berra to close it up. All right, it's on to the tops, the license. Let's see how the license treats us. Now, these boxes obviously significantly more expensive. This is our... This is the 2020, right? 2020. We'll do 2020 first. Took me a while to read. Yeah, for $25 a spot, like I said, Wes, I'm trying to do these cheaper breaks right now. Just because, look, I know money's tight for some of us, or we're holding out for some of the newer stuff, so it's hard to want to like spend money on older stuff. But I mean, the point is, we want to keep breaking, right? We want to have fun. We want to continue to enjoy the products, even if it's not something new. But we got to make it cheap enough we can enjoy. I thought at $25 a spot, this would be a nice little break. And again, we'll do a mix tomorrow with the Archive Signature Series. It's the active player edition, if you're not aware. One autograph, on-card autograph. I think it's a like a repurchase or a buyback, I guess they call them. And we'll mix it with some other stuff probably. Obviously trying to close up on those fantasy spots. We get the Juan Soto, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, silver rookie there. Robles, Swanson, Schwarber, Torres, and out of 250, Freddie Freeman, purple. Chris Bryant, Rhys Hoskins, Braun, Tanaka, Kevin Biggio. We got Mookie Betts, Martinez, Realmuto, and Jake Rogers for the Tigers. Detroit Tigers. Tigers going out to Matthew Frascone. Scott, this one was particularly frustrating with Phoenix. I'm not going to lie. And I'm following protocol and I'm trying to be nice. But, like, we have it. We just aren't allowed to touch it. And it's hard because, you know, we paid for it last week so it could ship. And now we're just sitting on it. And it's expensive. And it's unfortunate because I get it. Like, the hobby shops aren't going to have theirs till Friday, so they didn't want breakers opening it, and like hobby shops pretty much were pissed, so they didn't get theirs direct from Panini in time. So then people who didn't get it directly, us who got it from like different distributors and stuff, they were said you can't open it, and they're very adamant about that right now. Like, it's a real thing. Aquino and Senzel for the Reds, Bellinger, Alzolay, Seth Brown, Jordan Alvarez, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Cole, and Clayton Kershaw. So, but it is frustrating for us, Scott, because that's all money we're sitting on, dead in the water, we can't do anything with. You know, we can pre-sell, but I hate, of all times too, Scott, you know me, I rarely pre-sell the night, like, any earlier than the night before. And so finally this week, and I swear to you, I posted it on Monday, and Tuesday morning it was. Or no, was it? Yeah, it was the next morning. Like, you got to be kidding me. Because I said the one day I pre-sell it a day early, and if I would have found this out normally, I would have just not posted a pre-sale. I would have waited. But, I mean, it's not, it's really the hobby shops that called and threw a fit because they're like, no, you can't do this to us. So, it is what it is. But yeah, it's not just that one. This one was just annoying because we had it. And they're like, don't touch it. All this other stuff keeps getting pushed back. I don't know why. Yeah, and those TikTok breakers, if they are in with a distributor and they get caught, they won't get product. Now, if they bought it, say they bought it from a hobby shop that wasn't supposed to sell it, and the hobby shop says, and you can do this, say they're not in with a distributor, say they just buy from like hobby shops and they go and do it. If they did that and they have no ties, they can do it because what are they going to say? Like, you can't order from us anymore? You can't order from... Like, the hobby shop, if they sold it to him, the hobby shop knows what they're doing with it. Mike Trout. However, if people find out there's an Acuna refractor, if people find out the hobby shop that sold it to him, that hobby shop can lose its license and not be able to buy product from certain places. Sheldon Noose Green out of 99. Yes, we absolutely have to wait. 100% have to wait. If you look around, all the big breakers, the real breakers, not like whatnot breakers and TikTok breakers, like actual people that do this, that don't just like, you know, use a cell phone. And again, that to each their own, but like people who are legitimate and try to do it, they're not breaking it. They're waiting. Oh, jeez, this is a break. Tatis. Who has them? Swanson. You're going to want to get this redeemed ASAP. Yeah, James, Phoenix is one of my favorite products. It's been one of my favorite products before people even liked it. Like, it was like Rookies and Stars before, you know, I like that too. Phoenix has been one of my favorite products. It's always been like my third, fourth on the list, you know, below Phoenix, or below Optic, but really high up there. And it sucks because I don't even open it from like, I'm not even opening it. It stays in the case. I don't touch it. Dude. There we go. And there is a Robert refractor rookie. Nice card there. Gavin Lux rookie. Cease Alvarez. This is a nice box here. Diaz and Yamamoto. Michael Baez. Morejón. Luzardo. Keston and Trey Turner. But yeah, trust me, James, it's very, very hard for me. I had some verbal therapy with our, where we bought it from, and I'm like, this sucks. This is dumb. Like, I know, nothing we can do about it. Don't touch it. It is what it is. I mean, all right, here we go. Well, maybe we can realize the value of some of these breaks. Yeah, it is. I mean, you're liking it a little bit more, Wes, because you got the 101 and your autos. But it is an all around nice break. Some nice rookies, fractor rookies in here. Good luck, everyone. And again, we'll have our fantasy spot at the end. It's going to be spot 11. It'll be the 10th spot, but it will be considered spot 11. I have to redo these numbers. So, Scott, I have a question. Is Geno Smith your starter this year? I saw they gave him like a renewed contract and stuff. All right, Sam Huff, Joe Adele, Ryan Mountcastle refractor rookie, Votto, Blake Snell, Pearson, and there is a Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, ink, not numbered for the Blue Jays, going out to David P. And James, technically, if those guys didn't get it from they're not really doing anything illegal. Whoever gave it to them or sold it to them, I'm sure, told them not to rip it, or if they're not listening, they could end up, if the person who sold it to them finds out and gets in trouble, they're like, I can't sell you anything anymore. So it's just not worth it in the long run. He'll still be the backup. They just want to lock him down. Who's going to be the starter? Jazz out of 199 there. I'm ready to watch some basketball tonight. Playoffs, starting to get into it a little bit. Patino, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz, Rizzo, Jimenez, and Bogarts. Contreras, rookie refractor. Cabrian Hayes, Scherzer, Yelich, and a Juan Soto out of 250 going out to the Nats. It's going to be going out to Jason Upchurch. Lock, you think? Dude, maybe is he a buy low, you think? Or like in cards? Because his stuff is selling fairly cheap right now. He has to win that job, though. Once he's called the winner of the job and they name him the starter, his stuff will shoot up. But all right, here we go. Giancarlo Stanton, Bellinger and Blackmon, Nola, Goldschmidt, Bieber, and Bichette. All right, one more box to go. All cards do ship. Getting a little bit faster sorting the baseball. Who's throwing the Debo next year? Yeah, I hear Niners fans are like, we don't want a guy that's all about the money. It doesn't sound like it's just about the money. It sounds like there's more to it than that. Because I don't think he's going to make more somewhere else. He'll get paid what they offered him. The story is, from what I'm hearing, they offered him $25 million. I think that's what he's going to get elsewhere. However, I think he wanted out of there too. I think he's over it. Be on the lookout tomorrow. Again, like I said, we'll be doing a mixer with Archive Signature Series. Freddie Freeman, Gleyber Torres, Garcia, Sixto Sanchez, Story, Conforta, and Ian Anderson for the Braves. Numbered out of 150. The Braves going out to Alex Regal. There we go. And then for the Phils, Dougie Berger with the Alec Boehm out of 150. Don't get me wrong. It's about the money too. Although, did you see what Cooper Kupp said this week? And it's just such a he's about winning. It is. But if you look at his story from top to bottom and what his girlfriend did for him and how she there's a nice Brian Hayes there. What his girlfriend did for him and how they've worked through this and him getting the league. Seems just like such a cool dude. Tristan McKenzie. And there is a Francisco Lindor out of 75 going out to the Mets. Mets going to be Dougie Fresh. Contreras, Mountcastle, Rendon, Guerrera, and Davai Garcia. All right, it is time to recap. What a nice little break. We're gonna give away those that fantasy spot, not 2 hitless credits. I'm so used to saying that. Fantasy spot. So stay tuned for that. Brian Hayes, Alec Boehm out of 150, Contreras Refractor out of 250, Soto, Mountcastle Refractor. We had the Chisholm out of 199, Robert Refractor out of 99, Sheldon. How'd you say his name? We have the Kyle Lewis Refractor, the Freeman out of 250, and the Cochran Artist Proof out of 49. Then, of course, this does not count as a hit, but a 1/1 Ichiro going out to Wes. Super pumped for him. That's a PC card. And then we'll get into our hits. Oh, no, here we have some other stuff. This is a Francisco Lindor out of 75. We had the Buster Posey going out to the Giants. Ohtani going out to the Angels. Ian Anderson out of 150 going out to the Braves. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, not numbered. We have the Jake Rogers for the Tigers. And then the Evan White and Donnie Walton, both for Seattle, both going to West. One's numbered out of 25. One is on-numbered. It's a base. And then, boom, Tatis, finest autographs from 2020, going out to the Padres. Padres going out to Swanson. All right, you ready? Fantasy spot. Let's do it. And then nothing else tonight. There is a pre-sale for Phoenix that dropped for football. Let's just take a quick peek at that real fast. It looks like there are about 15, 20 teams taken in that. Maybe I see 22 comments. So that's a rough estimate between 15 and 20. I will get updating that as soon as I get done here. Oh, it looks like Chris got it a few minutes ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 14 teams gone. So if you're interested in that, there's some good teams left. That won't break till Friday, but it'll come faster than you think. It always does. All right, here we go. That's not what we. I guess we can do it that way. That's fine. DK 2022 fantasy spot. Min roll 5. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. An 8 will play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's going to be Stan. Now, I don't know if Stan can do it where he's at, but you can always have a proxy, too, if you can't get there. Stan K with a spot. There you go, Stan. All right, y'all. Like I said, be back tomorrow with another mixer. Some of that Archives Active Player Edition Signature Series. Until then, y'all take it easy. Peace.